So I wish I was the visitor today, but guess what? The man on vacation is right here next to me. I get to introduce this video today. I'm Renee from YouTube channel mrzayas81, Regal Essence, Steven, Fucci Bless from the Oversprayers Facebook group. Today, I brought a little surprise with me, a little, one of my darlings, I would say, to get sort of like a first impression from Fucci and Steven. And the fragrance I'm gonna be sharing with you guys, with my boys here, is none other than Beloved Man by Amouage. Steven, have you ever smelled Beloved?
I have never smelled Beloved Man. I knew it was an exclusive at one point. You couldn't find it where you usually find Amouages, which would be like Mid-New York and Lucky Scent. So, fortunately, you got your hands on a bottle. I've never sampled it. I don't know anything about it. I'm very excited to try it out. Beautiful bottle, too. And this is the new one with the new magnetic cap.
Absolutely stunning. What about you, Fucci? Have you smelled this?
I have tried it. I think it's great. Beautiful scent. Not so much on the dark side. Very elegant.
How long ago did you try that?
Top 5 from Amouage.
Yeah, absolutely.
If, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Really?
I would say,
In my opinion.
well, I'm gonna leave that for last. I'm not gonna say it just yet. But you tried this like a minute ago. I would say about a month ago.
Yeah, like a month ago.
Today you're gonna get a fresh first impression. So I want you to spray it on your skin and let me know what you think about it.
For sure.
Well, as you
All right.
Steven should start.
All right.
the visitor first.
Let's
That's
see.
right.
Straight from Jersey.
Beautiful.
Smell it here.
Yeah? I'm excited.
Man,
Yeah. Wow. I don't know.
it's different from Amouage, right?
So far,
From what they offer.
all right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really like it so far. I can see what you mean with it being a top 5 Amouage fragrance. I think it's very different for an Amouage. I think with an Amouage you expect like a very strong, prominent silver frankincense note. I don't really get too much of like a smoky, incensey vibe from this fragrance. It's definitely not like an epic man or an interlude man. I think this one has a sweetness to it. I think it has a resinous smell to it as well. Sorry about that, you know, it's kind of like street scent style. Whatever happens, happens, you know. Al, shout out to you. Also want to give a shout out to Freddie Rivera, Freddie Photo 1.
Ready photo.
Make sure to subscribe to his channel. We're going to leave a link down below. Okay, it's very resinous. I get a
It is fresh.
noticeable woodiness from it right away, right off the top.
Yes, there's cedar in there.
Cedar or like oak cedar. Cedar, I think. Yeah, you're right.
I think there's cedar, yeah. There's resinous, absolutely. There's enemy resin, which is one of the main.
Elemi,
Do you get like a citrus in there?
like a grapefruit orange.
Like an orange.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
you're right.
Yeah, there's citrus in there.
I think there's one note in this fragrance that makes it kind of reminiscent to other Amouages, which is the note of saffron.
Yeah, saffron. There's saffron.
I think it's beautiful. I think it evokes a very luxurious feel. I think it has a very regal tone to it.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, I can definitely see somebody wearing this casually. I don't know. I think it's very versatile.
I think it's very versatile. I happen to agree with you. It is versatile. It has a playful twist, but it's still refined. And like you said in the beginning, it is totally different than what I'm used to from Amouage. So that makes it really special for me. And I'm gonna say this, to me, I think this is top 3 Amouages. I know some other reviewers
It's a big
reviewed
statement.
this fragrance and they kind of gave it sort of like a neutral to a bad rating. To me, this is spectacular. My point of view, I think it's amazing. It's an amazing scent. A people pleaser.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the one that gets compared to Papa Rabanne's 1 Million? Some people have said it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you guys. In terms of neither do I. Like Fucci just said, in terms of quality, I really don't think that this one
Thank you.
bears any similar. Like there's like a somewhat of like a mintiness to it. It's very, very slight, very minute. I don't know if it's like a mint, like a spearmint or like a geranium or something, but it has like a very slight minty quality to it. Man, it's very nice.
Street sense style.
Yeah. What I get from this,
right on the spot.
honestly, bottom line, citrus, which I don't think is gonna last for a long time, but it's a sweet, resinous, woodsy scent with a prominent saffron note, which kind of evokes like a Montal feel to it, and a bit of geranium in the background, maybe even some spices, some pepper, but mostly it's the resins, the saffron, and the woods.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you. It has a beautiful citrus introduction, but it really goes into a different territory after about 10 minutes. Yeah, it is just beautiful and stunning, in my opinion.
To me, this has like pepper, the spice.
Yeah.
It has that noise also, which is Amouage.
That's the DNA.
I get the citrus, and I get the saffron, and I get the spices. I think it's gorgeous. I like it a lot. It can be worn any day. Casual, it's like for work, for nighttime.
So, in your opinion, and you as well, Steven, 1 out of 10, what would you guys give this fragrance? You go first.
Well, last time I wore it, probably lasted me like 7 hours. 1
Good
through 10.
longevity, yeah.
I have to be completely honest. I'll
10
give
being
it-
the best, of course.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
An 8. That's my opinion.
It's funny because I can smell it from here. So I think the performance is going to be pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be a bespoke fragrance, but I can see it lasting for a long time. Projection is actually doing really well right now. In terms of the smell, see, what I'm doing right now is I'm comparing it to other Amouages that I have and own and love. So I consider Interlude Man to be a top 5. I consider Jubilation 25 and Lyric to be a top 5. I think this might make it to a top 5 for me. If I had to give it an overall rating, 1, 10, 8, 8.5. Yeah, solid 8 for sure.
It's definitely
That's
my
a good
top 5.
Yeah.
It's definitely my top 5 as well. Interlude, Lyric, Opus 5. People don't really talk about that.
Yeah.
I think the Iris here is great. What's the other 2? Memoir. And
Memoir is good too.
Forgetting the other one right now, but this is
Yeah, this is absolutely stunning, guys. So,
Beautiful.
this is basically it. First impression, beloved man from Amouage, from sunny South Florida, Mr. mrzayas81, Regal Essence. The man behind the scene, Fucci Bless. You all know what it is, guys. It's
Thank
time
you
to
for
wrap
watching.
this video. Thanks a lot. See you all soon.